Hey Simmers and animal lovers, it's Erin with Ice Pony Gaming and welcome to the channel. Welcome back if we've seen each other before. This is going to be episode 21 of our shelter play along, and today we have a really great episode. So we're going to be doing shelter makeovers for our adopted shelter pets. We are going to be moving in your families that you've uploaded to that hashtag Ice Pony Shelter Play Along that I scroll across the bottom of the screen where the I is a 1. If you have any questions about how to do that so that your family can be uploaded into my game and we can go ahead and play along with them, then click on this video that I'm going to have linked right up here and that'll explain all of it. And thirdly, I have really great, awesome news about one of our fosters. So make sure you stick around for that. That's enough of an intro. Let's get into it. So we've just got Hugo here, making sure everybody's clean and happy and taken care of. It's about 3 in the afternoon. So they've all been fed and bathed, and Mango was having a day. Getting very, very messy. So we cleaned Mango up and he's just gonna say hi to Bubbles. I really, really cannot wait until we give the makeovers. You guys actually really liked most of their names, so we'll be keeping that, but we'll give them like cute little collars. And alrighty, so now that he has gone ahead and cleaned everything up, we are gonna get to renaming and redressing. This poor little dog. I think this can be cute, but I don't think this is very cute on her. You guys actually seem to like Sadie for a name, so we'll just keep that. Now let's give her a bandana. I think, oh, that's cute. I like that for Sadie. So, all right, so keeping Sadie, and then let's move on to Olive. So she and, oh wait, was this? Okay, so Sadie's a miniature schnauzer, and Olive is a standard schnauzer. So we only have 2 real sizes in The Sims, small and large. Olive would be, Sadie would be, let's Google it. I don't remember. I think it's like up to 15 pounds or something like that. Nope, I was wrong. They're anywhere from about 12 to 18 pounds, whereas standard schnauzers would be around that 30-pound mark. So 30 to about 40 pounds. So they could be about double that size. And then you have giant schnauzers, which are like 70, 80 pounds. They stand really tall. They look a lot like Ash. So those are the 3 sizes. So they are not litter mates, it looks like. These are natural ears. So we'll keep them that way. And you guys seem to like Olive's name as well. So we're going to be keeping Olive, which I think is a cute name anyway. And let's grab her bandana. And I think that's pretty cute for Olive. And, oh, that's interesting. She's an aggressive dog who is jumpy and a glutton. So maybe some food aggression? Possibly. So we'll want to be careful about who we place her with, that she just gets along really well with any animals. Sometimes aggressive dogs are just dog and cat selective. Sometimes they just prefer to be the only animal, so we'll go ahead and be very careful with her. But it looks like Sadie is playful, she's friendly, and she's active. So I think she'd be a fairly good family dog, so long as the family's active. And then we have Mango. So we have a comment from Shall We Let's saying that because I could not keep Mango's name straight, that maybe the best name for Mango would in fact be Cleo. And I agree, thank you. Clearly, I need all the help with this that I can get. So, Mango, you are now Cleo. And there is a Cleo still out there in the world that is Mango's doppelganger. So we will probably just rename Cleo Mango. But Cleo, oh, Cleo's a pharaoh hound, not an Abyzan hound. Ooh, then maybe her name is like Cleopatra. Okay, so Cleopatra, and then we'll just call her Cleo. And what would a pharaoh hound wear? What colors? I like the yellow for her. I love this coloring. I think that stands out really well with her fur. Look at those eyes, my goodness, they just look right through you. Okay, so we have Cleopatra, Olive. Wait, hold the phone. I always forget this. So Cleo's collar, walking collar needs to change. Olive's walking collar, ooh, needs to change, no spikes. How about we give Olive a pink polka dot one? That's cute. And Miss Sadie will give a little red bow. All right, perfect. So everybody is all done. Then I'm gonna have Hugo say hi to Oxford here. Like I said, our English gentleman. He's been a Very sweet cat so far. I made mention last episode that he doesn't seem to be into too much. Just like not up on counters super often. He seems to leave things pretty well alone. So, let's say hi to Tito. Let's pet him, our sweet loyal boy. And let's plop down on the couch with Oxford since he's a little bit of a lazy boy. I think that's a better way to get our relationship up with him. I wonder why they look bored in this interaction. Like they just want to plop down, I guess. But, this is such a weird angle for him to have his neck at. That is so strange. You know what? Hugo is in not a great mood right now. I'm not loving this face on him. So let's have him vent his problems to Oxford. He seems like a good listener anyway, so let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Oxford's being so patient with him. He's like, look, money's been an issue. We just had to pay a massive bill. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm making this anymore. There he goes. He feels better. And why don't we play with his cat wand with him? Just a little bit more. Poor Oxford, he's like, I know, fish, I'm hungry. And then while Hugo's doing that, I'm gonna pause him real quick right here. And we're gonna go into our managed worlds because it's time to move in your families. And thank you guys so much for the uploads. We actually have quite a few to move in, and I'm so excited to get to know them and to go through their stories and place them. And it was actually super good timing. So let's go to my hashtag and I will show you everybody. So obviously we're gonna have to move in the Houston household. That's who I uploaded. And you guys correctly guessed who he was for. But very first, let's go ahead and look at the Desmond household. She was uploaded by CBI High. And it was actually a week or so, a little bit more than, but the gallery was being weird for me. It's fixed now, so we'll go ahead and take this. I've actually already placed her. So this is Amy Desmond, and she's looking for a loving cat. She lives out in Sulani, and she's a conservationist. She might have a secret as to why she lives on the water, but no one knows for sure why. And as you can see, I've commented here that's very, very mysterious. So we've got Amy placed in her house that was also an upload by CBI High to go along with her story. So as we get to know her, we'll go ahead and visit. We'll do some home visits for her to make sure that she's a right fit for whatever animal she takes a shining to. And then let's go ahead and grab our next household. So this is an upload by Alexis 10. This is the Baxter family. And Alexis tells us that Callie is a fashion designer, Derek is a writer, and they have 2 kids, Brooke and Terrence. They also have a dog and cat called Leica and Doodle. And they're looking to get another dog and another cat so the pets have company while they're at work and they're an active family, which is great. So if you see Leica here, she's a Bedlington Terrier. Bedlingtons were originally bred to kind of help hunt game. They are super quick. They're very energetic, very athletic dogs. This is just perfect for the personality of a Bedlington Terrier. So she's playful, looks like she's an active dog, and she's adventurous. So we've also got Doodle, who's a tabby, who's loving. He's frisky, so he's like really active. And then he's a free spirit, so he likes to sort of wander around, do his own thing. So I think that he would be a great fit, both of these guys, for quite a few of the pets that we have. So we're gonna go ahead and place them actually in Brindleton Bay. This is a house that I downloaded from the gallery. Actually, hold on, free real estate on. All right, so they are placed in their home, ready to meet in our world. Then let's grab another one of Alexis 10's families. This is the May family. Keely is a single mom who works as a freelancer. And then there's her daughter, Ariel, and their 2 cats, Maya and Rainbow. They're looking to get a dog for Ariel since it's been her dream to own one. So it looks like these guys are kittens, which is super cute. So we'll go ahead and make sure to keep a really good eye out for them. We'll want to make sure that we definitely get a gentle dog with 2 kittens in the house. So let's place them. And I decided that I was going to move them into my Newcrest neighborhood right here. So there they sit with the other families. Next up is my family. So we have Mateus here, and we kind of know his story. He's just recently graduated college. He's really at a transitional point in his life. He's moved to Mount Komorebi to really experience life. He just wants to be a single dude, but he loves dogs and wants to have a dog companion to have adventures with him because he is an adventurous sim. So we'll get him placed, and I think we'll put him in James Turner's build. If you know about this world, there was a few game changers that were able to make all the lots in this world. So I think that would be a great place for him. And then last but not least, we are going to Evergreen Harbor. And I've already placed this sim, but we'll go ahead and take a look at their bio. This was another upload by CBI High. So she has uploaded the Hickley family. So this is Bradley Hickley. He's a gardener and he loves his plants. He's looking for an easygoing cat that will not jump on furniture and will keep him company when making floral arrangements. So I love this bio because it's like a direct nod to a certain somebody with the will not jump on furniture. Hint, hint. So I really enjoyed that. Thank you so much. CBI High has also uploaded his apartment. So he is placed right here in Stone Street Apartments in Evergreen Harbor. So we'll be visiting them as well. And now that we have a whole bunch of other potential adopters, we'll have Hugo run out really quick to meet a couple of them. We're going to travel by ourselves. So we'll really quick go into visit Mateus. So Mateus contacted Hugo because his reputation's been growing. He knows that he wants a very particular kind of dog. So, oh goodness, the snow. So Hugo is going out to meet him at his house. Let's give him a cheerful introduction. Ooh, that's mad face. There he goes. Not a lot for personal space, is there? Let's brighten his day a little bit. And let's go and sit down, why don't we? Oh, they're really hitting it off. That's awesome. We do have to make this like really quick because I want to be able to meet at least one of the other families today because it has to do with our foster. Could we like chat here? No? Share some people person tips. Let's see if he comes to us. You want to share love of dogs maybe? Oh, okay. I guess he's taking his shoes off and on. I don't play in this world a ton, so I forget that it takes a little bit once they cross the thresholds. Great, he's a dog lover. Share single and loving it tips. I feel like Mateus would be right up that alley. He'd be like, yes, absolutely. Nobody to hold me down, man. Let's go sit down on the couch out of this cold. Mount Komorebi has to be like freezing compared to anywhere else. Let's get to know him just a little bit. All right, perfect. So he's adventurous. Wonderful. I think we've had a good meeting with Mateus here. So let's travel by ourselves again. And we've got to go meet Blake. He was in Evergreen Harbor. That's right. Ooh, it is late. Let's knock on the door. Perfect. Alrighty. So Blake's just sort of sitting on his couch. Let's give him an introduction. Oh, look, he's watching the Fire Channel. That's funny. He's like, it's cold, it's winter. Let's get some warmth in here. So he's having a nice chat. I don't know about enthusing about dogs with him because he's after a cat. So let's see. Possibly, can we just get to know him? And then while they're talking, let's just take a little bit of a look around the build. He absolutely loves plants. Like, look at this guy. He is out to, he's found out that he's creative, which is great. I think definitely anytime you have something like horticulture or botany or anything like that, then that definitely needs you to be creative. Ooh, Hugo's hungry. Whoops, that's rude. Let's go home, Hugo, if you are hungry. Let's travel home rather than try to eat his food. And then he's just gonna sort of get wound down and ready to go to bed, and then we'll see you guys in the morning. All right, so it is a bright, well, it's not snowing morning, which is great. So we're gonna get him some breakfast, and then it's the lottery. So why not go ahead and waste almost a fourth of our simoleons on a lottery ticket that we will probably not win anything for, but at least he'll get some satisfaction points out of it. Oh, these guys are exhausted still. And we'll have him clean this place up a little bit and then go over and take care of everybody in the shelter and say hi. I can't wait till he gets everything ready for some of your families to come over because we are going to have hopefully at least one adoption today. Poor Antonio, poor dude. He is so sad. And then we'll praise him. Oh, poor guy. He's like, please pet me. Gosh, look at the frost on this window, you guys. Oh my goodness, it just seems so cold. Is he going out to shovel snow? That is a-okay with me. While he's doing that, we're gonna add some members to our potential adopters club, the ones that we've met so far at least. Let's see, there's Bradley and Mateus. Rather than cleaning, I don't want them to worry about cleaning. I want them to worry about being friendly and hugging. And then let's start a gathering. Here they come. Bradley is first in the door. Oh my goodness, he's like, look here, Olive. I'm gonna tell you what for. We're gonna have everybody go over into Anfonio's kennel. Anfonio's come such a long way. So he would have normally been barking and kind of lunging at new folks. He just hasn't done any of that. So let's go ahead and can I not introduce him? We're gonna show off Anfonio to Mateus and we're gonna see how he reacts. So he seems to like him okay. And let's see. And let's show off some of Anfonio's tricks to Mateus, because I really think that he would be an amazing dog for him. All right, buddy, roll over. Mateus just became good friends with Hugo. Great, awesome. Oh my goodness, and even Bradley's like, man, this is an awesome dog. You should get this dog. I'm not in the market for a dog, but if I was, I would take him. Oh my gosh, he's going through all of them. That's awesome. Good job, Anfonio. Okay, so, man, their relationship got up like really quick. I think this is now his best bro friend. Is he going to say hi to Ginger? No, he's not. What is he doing? Oh, he's gonna go say hi to Cleo, I think. Oh my God, he's like scolding her. Ooh, all right, dude, I'm so sorry. Let's go and see who we have you here for. And I did want to go ahead while they're coming over. I have the best news about one of our fosters. So I was scrolling on Pet Finder, as you do, and I have all of our fosters like saved and hearted, and Oxford wasn't there anymore. He has been adopted. I am so excited. Good job, Oxford. Look at that little playful boy. Look at him. Okay, go here together. Did he leave? Did Bradley leave? He's like, look, there's too many dogs here. I'm not here for dogs. Look at him. Oh my goodness. We're gonna show him Oxford and see how they like one another. Because from what we know about Bradley and what we know about Oxford, they may just be perfect for one another. Yes, awesome. Winner. Okay, great. What's going on, Mom? Hey, honey, it's Mom. When are you going to come visit? I actually feel really bad about that. We haven't been to see her or like call her in a very long time. I put all my love and effort into raising you. You can at least drop by once in a while and tell your dear mommy you love her, can't you? Yeah, we'll come visit you tomorrow. We're doing very important shelter things. We love you bunches. Gosh, you guys, the mom guild. Oh, okay, so let's show him Oxford one more time. Look at how sweet Oxford is. That is so cute. Alrighty, so I think what we'll do... Oh my gosh. Sorry to end this bro fest, but we're gonna end our gathering right now. Okay, so now that they're off the lot, the event has ended, we'll go ahead and pop into our manage worlds. Yes, we want to go ahead and save. And very first, because he's been waiting so long, is our good boy Anfonio. He is going to be in the Houston household. So we now have Anfonio Houston. And we're gonna move over 800 simoleons. And with that, the paperwork is all finished. Anfonio finally has such a wonderful home that he's gonna be able to go to. I am super excited for him. So as much as we're gonna miss Anfonio, I can't wait to see him around the world and have reunions with him and the rest of the adopted animals. And in the meantime, we have one more adoption to do. So let's travel. This time we are taking our wonderful Oxford, and let's knock on Bradley's door. Bradley looks like he is looking up some stuff on the web, probably some cat stuff. So let's plop down on the couch with Oxford. We're gonna see if he's comfortable in this space. And it looks like Bradley is... He's shocked that Hugo's here. He's like, oh my gosh, it's you. While Hugo is loving on Oxford, I just wanted to comment on how beautifully this apartment is decorated. It's, I mean, mostly eco lifestyle. It's got some laundry day, it looks like, in there, and base game, of course, but this is a gorgeous build, and if you want to download it, go search CBI High on the gallery. You'd be able to download this as well. I think this is a beautiful apartment for this area. He made a cake. Oh, that is so cute. He made a cake to celebrate the event. Oh, that's adorable. My goodness, Bradley. That is so sweet. Let's brighten his day. And let's give Bradley a cat wand because he's got a little toy here for him, but every cat owner needs a cat wand to tell him, hey, this is your little buddy now. It looks like he liked it. Let's fill our bowl. He's talking with him about all of the responsibilities and all the plans that they have. Let's give that ball to Oxford. And then you know what? Let's go into our manage worlds again. And we're gonna edit our household one more time today and then move Oxford on over. I didn't even notice, Oxford has a red collar and Bradley's got these like red vibes. Oxford is a foster, so he needs 1,000 simoleons and not the normal 600 that we would get for a cat. There we go. Awesome. Look at them. He's so cute. Oh my goodness. Both of our boys got their homes today. Congratulations, Oxford, on getting your real life home. I hope that you are as happy as Sims Oxford is going to be. So look at it. It's so small now. I think what we can do, look at that playful little boy. And he is being so good. He's not up on any counters, nothing. Gosh, Oxford is so cute. And he and Tito got along so well. Tito's a dog that is actually pretty okay being home alone, as like, doesn't need another pet. But I feel like it was nice for him to have a companion. I think we're just gonna stick with the one foster though, really from now on. Just so that our shelter can have as many animals as possible from it, because I want to get them off the streets, out of that stray shack. Although it is nice that they have that. Let's go ahead and travel home. And it's only 5 o'clock. We did this in like record time. Normally we're pushing like 10. So maybe we'll have enough time to adopt in a couple of strays. I don't know. If the game cooperates with us, we can do that. I don't know if you guys have favorites, but I definitely do. I think Chichu is a dog that certainly needs a new name. So we could certainly adopt him in, but I really hope that Ragtime comes around and that we can adopt him into the shelter. And I'm gonna be like laser focused on getting another cat in here. Pet Bubbles and kiss her. She's been such a lonely kitty in here. She needs a home too, absolutely. And I think we've got a really good household that you guys have moved in that should be great for her. And we'll have the dogs be friendly to each other. And then I want to go in, I think we're gonna train Sadie up first because honestly, I think she'll be going home first, just while we're waiting for strays. They tend to come around at like later at night. So it's gonna be a late night for Hugo, I think, but I certainly wanna get some other animals in here. Aw, there's Bubbles. She wants so much more. I can't wait to get her into her forever home. Like, she's really going to deserve it. She's just such a sweet, nice cat. Good job, Sadie. She's getting it. Judith Ward. I wonder if I should get Judith a pet. Like, she's not a sim that like I like. I get Nancy Landgrab vibes from her, and I don't want, I don't know, like I'm mixed feelings about the townies. But maybe, who knows, maybe it's just my prejudice, and then under it all, everybody has an animal that they can love. Yay, Sadie learned to sit, good girl. Let's ask Cleopatra to go outside, and let's train Olive to sit too. And then just while he's training and waiting for some strays to pop in, man, there's really not a good angle for this, is there? Fences, absolutely necessary, but totally get in my way. All right, cool beans. So while he is training Olive, this would be actually a really good time to mention that if you have any shelter suggestions for our next foster, we are going to wait until Tito is completely adopted. Right now he's just in foster care because he is in therapy to help him use his new leg that he got through surgery. So he's not officially for adoption, but he hasn't been adopted yet. So we're going to be patient. We're going to wait. If he's got time, we've got time. After he is adopted from Du Bois County Humane Society in Jasper, Indiana, then we're going to be moving on. It will be a foster dog because we moved him in first. We had a few dogs and then we had a cat. Now it's dog's turn again. And I think we actually have a pretty good suggestion. I've reached out to the shelter that has been mentioned before. I won't be naming them specifically because I'm going to see if they have any involvement that they can give us. I always reach out to every shelter that you guys suggest. Some of the shelters have time to help us and give us more information and suggest pets for us to actually do the foster with. Yay, Olive learned to sit. Good girl. Look at those girls sitting dogs. Who's going to get a home? You are. Oh, hello. Your name's Elliot. Oh, hi, Elliot. All right, so we're going to ask Cleopatra to go potty so that hopefully she can learn. Can we give the friendliest introduction to Elliot? And is Elliot the only stray that we have on site here? I'm hoping that we have a cat too. Nobody in our stray shack. What about... Ooh. Who are you? Magnus. Okay, so Magnus and Elliot look like Shih Tzus. Yay! Awesome. Cleo learned how to pee outside. All right, so we have Elliot here and Magnus is out by the back garbage can. Wait, Elliot seems to be in fine health. Did I see that Magnus was sick, maybe? See that? That little star thing? That means that he's sick. We're gonna wake Magnus up. Oh, poor little buddy. And it is winter. It's really cold. This lowers their immune systems. Their poor little bodies have so much to do to keep them warm. Hi, Magnus. Poor boy, we are not having a good time. Yeah, I know. Hugo's like, it's a blizzard. What are you doing out here? Let's get to know Magnus. And we're going to adopt him. We're going to worry about getting to know him later. Oh, I'm so excited that option showed up. Oh, you have no idea. He's stubborn. Great. That's fun. But we'll teach you. Don't worry. Don't worry, little Magnus. Oh, poor sick boy. Aw. And who is this? Waffle. This is like Schnauzer City. That's crazy. Are we sure we want to adopt this pet? Yeah, we do. He is sick. We need to get him off the streets. I am so excited. So, as always, if you guys like Magnus, we will keep Magnus. I think it's a big name for a little dog, but maybe would be cute. Maybe his little personality matches that. So, we will go ahead, welcome Magnus, and first order of business, my dude. We're going to get you out of this cold into a nice warm building where we're going to get you some great vet care and a good meal. All right, so we're going to begin examining Magnus. Thank goodness that we've had some adoptions because we've got some money free to be able to take care of these boys and girls, I guess. All right, so this is going to be his stress level up here that we have to manage. Let's see, we are going to examine his head. Hurts, it looks like. So breathing for inspection. Why don't we check his ears? Because his ears are on his head. All right, so uncontrollable drooling. How about his mouth? Oh, poor boy. It's okay. Sluggish heartbeat and an ear infection. Oh, poor boy. Examine his heart. So his stress level's getting up a little bit. Extreme lethargy. He has squirrel scratch fever. He got into some squirrels, wrestling them in bushes. So we are going to treat with a shot. So I'm guessing squirrel scratch fever is akin to like rabies, and rabies is completely preventable with a shot. So I am glad that we were able to cure his sickness and put him down in Anfonio's old kennel. We've already got food because it looks like Anfonio did not eat, which is fine by me. Let's take all this, Cleo seems like an absolutely lovely dog, but I just want to be safe, so we'll let Magnus chill out with the little dogs. I know it's very, very late and Hugo is very hungry, but let's see if we have a kitty that we can bring in off the streets with us. Okay, so it looks like we have Ty here, who does not seem to be sick. We have Voxel, who is a raccoon. I don't know if we should bring Voxel in because normally they're just wildlife, so you wouldn't bring those in. And we've seen Ginger around so much. Let's get Ginger off the streets. Let's give her the friendliest introduction. How we doing, Ginger? He's become acquaintances with Ginger. Wonderful. Let's get to know her a bit. She's a free spirit. Aw, let's praise her. So it looks like she's a little lazy too, which is fine. She's a little lazy kitty. If I know this place like I do, I'm thinking we're gonna get that cat hangout and dog hangout back, and then it should reset our ability to adopt her. Let's praise her and pet her. Oh, she's affectionate. Good. I don't think it's gonna let us do this. Oh, I wish I knew it was doing that. Oh, friends. Now that we're friends, can we adopt? How about that? We can! We can adopt Ginger. So I don't think Ginger's going to love being in a fenced-in area, but at least it's a little bit bigger, and she's gonna have Bubbles there for a little bit at least. So are we sure we want to adopt this pet? Yes. If you guys like the name Ginger, we will keep Ginger. If not, pop your comments down below with what we should name this little girl. All right, Ginger. So it is too late to fix anybody tonight. Alrighty, guys. And with that, I know it is really late. He's really hungry. So we're going to go ahead and leave this here. We got our pets renamed. We got them their shelter makeovers. We adopted your families into our game that you uploaded to that hashtag Ice Pony Shelter Play Along. We got Antonio his forever in-game home, and then we celebrated that Oxford actually got his real life forever home. So congratulations, Oxford. And we've got some new babies that we rescued off the streets. Thank you guys so much for playing along with me. I appreciate everything that you guys do. You guys have such a wonderful rest of your day, and happy simming.